Hello, people. Yes, this is Patrick for Life, the chosen one of the YWC. And I know I have a new channel called Patrick the Chosen One. It'll be in the description box. I'll put it down. And I guess I'll still make wrestling videos on this channel. I guess it'll just be a thing that are sporadic. And wow, my hair is growing long. But anyways, I'm gonna review the 2011 WWE Money in the Bank pay-per-view, and I must say, it's one of the best WWE pay-per-views I've seen in a long, long time. It's almost perfect, but I'll give it a 9 out of 10, and I'll pretty much go match by match. This was a great, solid pay-per-view. Great things happened. Okay, it started with the SmackDown Money in the Bank match. So that was a very good match. There were a lot of times where you could see different people win. There was a lot of things that went back and forth, but Daniel Bryan won, which was actually good. Shit, like I didn't expect Daniel Bryan to win. So yeah, he's gonna become WWE champion pretty soon. World heavyweight champion pretty soon. So I guess that's gonna be pretty good. That should be something good. I think the next match after was the Divas match with Kelly versus Brie Bella. Yeah, Brie Bella. Kelly just retained the Divas title, but I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. Like, I can't say I'm surprised by the result of that Divas match. I kind of saw Kelly winning. Ever since she's won the Divas title, like since Power to the People, which was like 4 or 5 weeks ago, she hasn't lost one single match. She's been in a couple of tag matches and quite a few singles. I think even a handicap match. I don't remember, but Kelly's undefeated. But who gives a fuck? It's the Divas division. It's weak, anyways. The next match was Big Show and Mark Henry. Now, it was an okay match for two big guys. Mark Henry won, but the build up to it was pretty solid. Like WWE this summer has at least tried to step its game up. They've tried to do right. Like they've tried to make things a little scintillating this summer, and they've definitely done that. They really have. Um, The next match was the Raw Money in the Bank. Now, that was a really good match. Both Money in the Bank matches delivered. For Christ's sakes, like those two, those two matches were great. But like for the Raw Money in the Bank, it was really, really good. There was a time in the match where it felt like almost anybody got a chance, and there was a time where everybody, all the competitors, were climbing the ladder, and then they kept falling off, and then the last two remaining was Rey Mysterio and Alberto Del Rio. Well, the Miz was hurt with his leg, but then he came back when everybody else was down and out, and then he ran to the ring, climbed the ladder. But then Rey Mysterio took him out, and for some reason Rey Mysterio got a lot of boos, but he was the face. I guess they liked the Miz in Chicago, so then Alberto Del Rio and Ray were fighting off. When Ray and Alberto are down, what Alberto does is he removes Ray's mask, so Ray's out of it now. And then once Ray gets out of the match, Alberto Del Rio he gets the briefcase, and he wins the Money in the Bank. I can't say I'm surprised. That's the only person I could see winning that match. So yeah, he's gonna be champ. So finally, the push the youth cycle continues in the WWE. And two wrestlers I like. Daniel Bryan, he's a legend in the indie circuit, and he's a great wrestler. Probably maybe the best wrestler in the world. But people could debate that. That's always something that's very debatable. Um, then the two world title matches. So then you had the world heavyweight title match with Randy Orton and Christian. The stipulation was that Randy Orton got disqualified, or if the referee made the wrong call, he would lose the title. It was a good match, a pretty good match. You know, it was solid. I gave it 3 stars, 3.25. Uh, Christian gave his special the kill switch, but Orton kicked out. So what he did was when he was at the corner, he spit at Orton. Orton spazzed and he low blowed Christian. Christian wins the title. But after the match, Orton just beat the shit out of Christian. I think he RKO'd him twice. Like he beat up Christian really fucking bad. Like Christian got beat up badly. And then the main event, Punk and Cena, what everyone was waiting for. A great build up. I think the YFC kind of overrated it a little, the feud, because I've seen feuds that were better than this, but it was the best feud since Taker and HBK in '09. I don't think anyone's gonna really debate that, you know. So that was probably the match of the year. I gave Taker and Triple H 4.5. So I'm probably gonna give Punk and Cena 4.75. Ah, fuck it. I'll give it 5 stars. It was 5 stars. It was the best match of the year. The best match in the last 2-3 years in wrestling. I mean, that match was gold. Even ROH fans have said that match was better than Richards and Roderick Strong from the last ROH pay-per-view. So it was a great match. It was solid. I mean, there were quite a few near falls. Cena kept doing. He did the FU, the attitude FU twice, and Punk kicked out both times. And then Vince McMahon and John Laurinaitis came out. They interfered. They didn't want to ring the bell. Punk does the go to sleep. He wins. It was a great match. It was like 34 minutes. It was a 5 star. That was a classic. A great match with Punk and Cena. The match was a little still, but even Punk did a few indie moves. I mean, he did the one where he jumped through the middle rope outside the ring to get Cena. He did the go to sleep before, but the problem was that Cena fell out the ring. But what a great solid match. So Cena's gonna be gone for a little while, and Punk, I don't think he's leaving. He won the title. Vince is not gonna let him leave. And wow, I can't really say the last time I saw 2 great pay-per-views like this. The last 2 weeks with TNA Destination X and WWE Money in the Bank. WWE has really stepped its game up. And so all you Cena marks, you little crybabies, cry all you want. But Punk kicks Cena ass out for a little while. I know he's gonna come back. But Punk should face The Rock. Like, so I remember saying this Robin, he said something how Punk should face Rock. That's kind of true. He should. But to be honest with you, Punk winning, Christian winning, Bryan winning. You could say WWE Money in the Bank 2011 was the smart pay-per-view. It was for the smart marks. It was for all the marks, for all the big fans that want WWE to do something for the fans. So it was the smart pay-per-view. It was the mark pay-per-view. It was the fan pay-per-view. So yeah, this is Patrick for Life, the chosen one of the YWC, for another video. Oh, and subscribe to Patrick, the chosen one, in the description box. Alright, bye.